Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how, for all those people that don't know how to do this, how to install a program. It's really simple. So let's get started. Just say I want to download or install, that's the word. I want to install BitTorrent. I already have Deluge on here, so let's just install something that I don't have already. Wait a minute. Okay, and then you click whatever you know. So I'm downloading BitTorrent. So I was just in Yahoo, and then I just click BitTorrent. So that's what I'm downloading. And then I'm gonna install BitTorrent. So now it's just loading here. Sorry, it's slow computer, but. Yeah. So when BitTorrent website loads, simply but surely you click the download button. Now, if you're familiar with my other tutorial, it's pretty simple. You just click the download button. Download BitTorrent, so that's what I want to get. I want to click free download. For you, if you want to install whatever program you want, you click download, and then finally you want to save the file that you just downloaded, and then you click save. Then after it's done, you get in your downloads bar, or even and you can also see it in your file explorer, which should pop up here. I went to files down there. It's a little file explorer. And then when I just did that, then I double click BitTorrent.executable or whatever setup that you have to launch to actually get this program on your computer. The launch program. So double click it. And you click yes. I really want to install, I want to run the program. Windows is always doing that. They always say, oh yeah, you have to click yes to run the program. It's just a security thing. I don't really get it, but anyway, it's more of a security policy inside the computer. But you don't need to do that. Anyways, now it's loading the setup, and I'm just gonna wait for this thing to load, and jolly dandy. So when your setup finally comes up, which it still hasn't come up yet, might want to pause this recording, guys. I'm sorry, this is being a little slow here. I'm going to come back in a second, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. And now we have our BitTorrent setup wizard. This is what you're going to see every time. You're going to see the setup wizard. When you download something and that has it's set up, it's usually labeled setup or setup.executable. You'll get a window like this. If it's just direct launch program, and I'll show you direct launch in a minute. But this is simple. This is what I'm going to show you today. So, you click next, since I really want to install BitTorrent. Let's just say I really want to. Blah, 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 blah. It says you have to, and usually these messages are important. I don't read them because I just am lazy. But next, I don't read the EULA. It's freaking long. But I recommend it. But I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to read that much. Create a desktop icon, and what this does is it just creates an icon in your desktop, so it's easier to access your program. So it will create this icon right there in the right here, that icon on the desktop. Now whatever icon it is doesn't really matter. There's an icon for each application, but you don't need to know that. If you don't want it, you don't want to clutter your desktop. Really what the desktop is You can look in the web dictionary too if you don't really want me to give you a better, and that's probably a better definition than what, and that's on my website, by the way. But that's your desktop. All this stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to make this tutorial as easy as possible to comprehend. Alright, so let's just say I want a desktop icon. These settings I wouldn't touch at all. If you know what you're doing, then good, go for it. But if you don't, I wouldn't suggest messing with them. Some of these are very complicated and cause the program to stop working. And in every setup, there's sometimes this kind of thing where it says additional settings, you want to change this, this, and this. You shouldn't do that. You should have a full install and just install it all the way through. So I want to install it and just go through it. This is BitTorrent, by the way. I don't really want an offer. So all these little offers, you don't want them. They could be adware or something crappy on your computer. You could just put them on there. You don't want that, right? I mean, nobody wants a virus. And also, be careful when you're downloading executable files and setups, because you don't know what's in them, and sometimes they can hurt your computer. And a good way to tell that excuse me, doesn't have a virus is virus protection. That's one way. A second way, which I've learned, is if you look at the file size, that really helps. If it's under like 500 kilobytes or under 200 kilobytes, I wouldn't suggest downloading it. It could have some really bad, nasty virus get on your computer without virus protection, and your operating system would not be happy with that, and your computer would crash. If you didn't have antivirus. So if you do, then good for you. You're doing the right thing. As you can see, I have AVG over here. Okay, there it is. But you don't need to know that. So yeah, that's how you install BitTorrent, or whatever application. It's really a general tutorial. I can't make it because I try to make it explain easy as possible. If I didn't, please comment, rate, subscribe, like, whatever. And my website will be posted in the description. And I hope that's it. If I missed anything, or if I didn't explain anything right, please comment. Tell me what I did wrong so I can correct it in my other videos. And hope my computer gets faster. Alright. Too much talking. Okay. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And hope you got use out of this video. Okay? Thank you. And bye.